Hey everybody, I'm Christina Royster, host of the Young Black and Opinionated podcast, and I'm here with my boyfriend, Joshua Ash.
What's good, y'all?
And we are going to be doing some couples questions. This is inspired by GQ's couples quiz. I definitely took some of these questions from GQ. I was heavily inspired, but yeah, we did this actually once before. We made a video like this in November 2020, and at the time we were only dating for 8 months, and everybody loved it, and they wanted a part 2. So here y'all go, part 2. And how long have we been dating now?
A year and 8 months.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just the first day of December, so.
Okay, yeah. So we have been dating for a year and some change, and almost 2 years basically. And so we're gonna see how well we know each other. Yeah. All right, so let's get into these couples questions. You want to start?
Ladies first, please.
All right, okay. Please. You see, I got me a gentleman. You see, okay. I got my little notes here. Babe, what is my favorite accessory? Shoes, handbags, jewelry?
Ooh, jewelry.
Yes, I am definitely a jewelry girl. I don't really have a lot of designer handbags or shoes. I like handbags, but it's like my taste and my budget do not align. Okay. Okay.
It's all good though. I gotta ice you out. Get you a little bling, a little splah.
Would you wear a Christina chain?
Hell yeah, I wear a Christina chain.
You will just a C or my whole name?
What you want?
Okay, don't be fronting for the cameras.
I let these bitches know.
Okay. That Christmas coming up, so you might get a little Christina chain.
If it can't be like it.
Would you wear a nameplate chain with Christina?
Yeah, I would, but it gotta be like a Cuban or something, and like Christina, like it can't be.
So
too
not
feminine.
right now.
No, just because I feel
with
like
my budget, if I go to Piercing Pagoda,
it's not even your budget. It's just the style of it. Because if I'm gonna have a woman's name on me, it has to be like masculine. Like you know how like name chains are like kind of like real thin sometimes. Yeah. Like I feel like something like that will look like, oh, he's wearing his mother's necklaces. Like if I'm wearing my shorty chain, maybe a C would be cooler, but I don't mind wearing Christina either. What if I get Stina on it? Stina.
Y'all, he wants to call me Stina, and I'm not a fan. I hate when people shorten Christina to Stina, Steen Bean.
Stina.
No. All right, it's your turn.
All right. What was my first pet's name?
Was it Smokey?
Technically, yeah.
He was your first dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had another dog before Smokey, but his name, well, 2 dogs before Smokey, but they weren't my dog. Smokey was my first dog.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you know mine?
Huh?
Do you know my first dog's name?
Pete.
No, it was Champ.
Oh, Champ.
It was Champ back in Indiana. My first dog.
I ain't know nothing about Champ.
All right, what is my morning routine? What's the first thing I do when I wake up?
The first thing you usually do is pray.
I try.
Well, shoot, the first thing, I'm guessing wash your face, brush your teeth.
I'm not giving you this point, babe. My morning routine, first thing I do when I open my eyes, you're right, I do try to read my devotional, probably check social media, then gym, then shower, then breakfast, yeah.
Okay.
But I figured you would say something about the gym because you know I'd be up at 5.
Well, nah, you said the first thing you do.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, the original question was my morning routine.
I could give you your morning routine.
Okay.
You wake up, you give thanks to the Lord some way, somehow. You wash your face, brush it, all that, get your little eye crust, whatever the situation is. Then you go to the gym. No, usually, because you don't really go to the gym on an empty stomach, right?
I do.
Oh, so you do?
Yes.
Okay, so she goes.
He don't know me at all, y'all.
So she goes to the gym on an empty stomach like a weirdo. And then she comes back and...
You're the one who keeps trying to push this pre-workout on me. I don't
be trying to push that on you.
You just be suggesting you should have pre-workout. I don't do that stuff.
Because it give you a little jump. But if you take the pre-workout, you're definitely going to need to have something in your stomach before you go to the gym.
Okay.
And then after that, she eats her usually turkey bacon, scrambled eggs, piece of toast. You've been off the bagel thins lately.
Bagel thins, okay.
No, my shorty.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right. What is my favorite movie of all time?
Friday.
Bingo.
Josh, you love to watch that movie over and over. I personally don't have a lot of movies I could watch over and over
That's
like
my
that.
job, bro.
Josh would be like, let's put on Friday because it's Friday.
Yo, if it's ever a Friday and I realize that it's Friday and I get to watch Friday, that's just a good night right there.
What's your favorite Friday?
That's a hard question. I feel like my favorite, maybe, pound for pound. I don't know. That's hard. I think my favorite may be next Friday. But yeah,
Let's go with that.
Yeah, next Friday. Yeah.
All right. What was my first tattoo?
Oh damn, the one on your foot.
Yes.
Yeah.
My first tattoo is the one on my foot. It says Faith. I think I got it when I was like 16, so my mom had to sign. Okay, your turn.
What would I be doing if I weren't making music?
I feel like if you didn't pursue a music career, you would probably be in something with kids, like education or social work or something. You have a way with children. You like helping the youth and the community. You're really community focused. You'd probably be in a nonprofit or something.
I could see that. Also, on the block would have been good.
Yeah.
Slinging that dope, you know.
Oh, wait, no.
It's like, nah, I'm playing.
I thought...
I'm joking.
I thought you said The Block, because that is a nonprofit that we are familiar with.
Oh, nah.
You said On the Block? I ain't dating no drug dealer.
Well, good, because I don't spread poison in my community. That was a joke, y'all. I don't sell drugs. Never will, never have.
Okay, what's one of my hype songs? And at the time of recording this, it's the time when everybody's putting out their Spotify Wrapped. So I already know what my hype song is because I've seen it. I played it 34 times, apparently.
One of your hype songs is that Lady Gaga joint.
Marry the Night?
No, it's like Rain on Me.
Oh, yes, I love that song.
Yeah.
Rain on Me by Lady Gaga featuring Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
I love that song. Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say "Up" by Cardi B is one of the.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing that over.
If I'd have thought Cardi, I wasn't thinking Cardi, and I should have thought Cardi because that's like your sister.
I wish. Cardi B. Actually, this is not supposed to be a pop culture episode, but I saw that Cardi B is coming out with vodka infused whipped cream.
I seen that.
Good for her business endeavors.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun for date night.
Oh my god. Next. It's only 10% alcohol, though. We can make it work.
Hey, yo.
Cut the cameras.
Is my turn?
Yeah.
What is my hidden talent?
Josh is actually a very good artist. Josh can draw.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. Well, I learned pretty early on in our relationship, but when we first started dating, I didn't know that. And then one day I was just like, oh wow, you can actually draw. So
showed you some of my sketches.
Yeah.
I gotta draw you one day, babe.
That would be fun.
It's only right.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did we first say I love you?
Oh, that was at Sean's party at the Airbnb. Yeah. It was a crazy night, yo. It was
yeah. Well, I think I told the story on the podcast already, but I can tell it again. Who cares? So, me and Josh have only been dating for like a month. It wasn't that long, and I was already. That's dating to me. Okay. Going on dates. We were going on dates and texting every day.
Okay.
And I was, getting antsy, thinking like, when's he gonna make me his girlfriend? Like, I like to just cut to the chase, like I don't like that whole what are we thing. Like, but we did have one of those kind of conversations. And then literally the next day we were driving to a party together and Josh was like, don't get it twisted. Like, I do like you and I do want to be with you, but I'm scared it might be too soon. And I was like, oh my God, I'm scared it might be too soon. So then we get to the party, we get drunk, and that's when we were just like, I love you.
Yeah, man. You ever like, it was more so like I felt that feeling, but I didn't want to jump the gun and because once you say I love you to somebody, like that's a big deal.
Literally the next day after the party, I was like, so did we mean what we said last night? Like, are we still saying I love you?
I was like, shit, I was drunk enough to finally say it and stand by it, but I still felt the same about you the next morning, shorty.
It's your turn.
Would I rather have time travel or teleportation?
I think you would rather teleport.
Nah, I'd rather time travel.
Oh, really? I thought you really didn't like revisiting the past.
I don't like revisiting the past, but like, especially because of like recent events in my life, I would not mind going back in the past just to kind of be like,
yeah, I understand.
In the cut, like a creep, like just reliving certain moments in my life to watch.
But I'm one of those people like.
Time travel is also going forward too, so I could see like.
True, I forgot about that part.
So I wouldn't mind. And at certain points in history, like I would love to be at a Muhammad Ali fight. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say I'm one of those people like in movies when you go back in the past but you can't change anything. I would definitely be like, don't do it. Like I would try to talk or say something to myself, and that would just ruin the whole.
You cannot go back in time. No, because I feel like if I went back in time, I would really be on some like incognito ninja stuff.
No,
like,
I would definitely.
Nobody would know I was there. Like, but no, hell no.
But actually, with that question, I would have chose teleport for myself because I just want to get places quicker. Like
that's true.
That would be dope.
That's true. You know, I'm an anime fan. That's like kind of cool.
What features would my dream home have? Like, what do I really want in a dream home?
You want a really big porch.
Yes.
That's definitely something that you want. You've talked about it a lot.
Yes.
So one day we're going to get baby girl a big porch.
Oh, thank you. And if the question were reversed, I feel like you would want a pool.
Pool would be nice. For me, I'm a land guy.
You want a garden?
I do want a nice garden, and I actually want to tend to it too. If it becomes too much, my life is too busy, I can't be the garden guy, cool. But like, I definitely like being in the dirt. I used to do that with my mom a lot. But I just like, I don't have to have a crazy big house. I just want a lot of land.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff that, and then you could put a pool in the land, but I'm more so fascinated with just having a big space,
I would like a hot tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because your turn.
Okay. Would I rather have the ability to speak every language in the world or talk to animals?
Talk to animals?
Yes. Yes.
You are an animal person. Josh loves those National Geographic animal shows. Bruh. But think about knowing every single language. Like, you could just understand everybody.
That's cool, but I don't really.
Maybe we don't need to know what animals want to talk about.
And I don't need to talk to everybody in the world. I would much rather be able to communicate with like a bird. Be like, yo, how is it like to be a bird? You know what I'm saying? Or ask.
Yo, what is it like to be a bird?
No, for real. Like, I feel like we could do a lot as people if we could talk to animals because they take up a lot of space too in this world.
Yeah.
We don't communicate with them. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's true. What's the best meal I've ever cooked for you so far? Now, obviously, if you've listened to the podcast before, you know that I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. I really have felt like I can't cook at all, but Josh has assured me that I can.
Yeah, she be sleeping on herself.
So,
honestly, I love your chili. But what you made yesterday...
Just yesterday, wow.
That gravy and the way that chicken...
I baked some chicken thighs and I put some chicken gravy over it with some potatoes and veggies.
But she baked it just the way...
Crispy.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? Where it wasn't dry when I bit into that chicken thigh. You see, that's a bar. But it was crispy. That skin was like... But it wasn't burnt. And then, the gravy was great. The potatoes was nice. But I don't know, babe. That chili you made a couple weeks ago was like...
It was a little different.
It was elite.
It was a little different.
I don't know. So...
I skipped the tomato sauce. That was the secret.
That's a hard question.
I'm going to have to tell you guys the secret one day.
Yeah, go tell them.
It's your turn.
Okay. How many kids do I want?
Too many. I think you would like 4 or 5 kids.
I would. So it really just depends on my lifestyle. If I end up being like really, really, well, not if, when I end up being really, really successful, I can see myself with a family of 5 kids. But I mean, ultimately it does.
YouTube, do y'all see my face?
It got but if we would have 3 kids or even 2 kids, you'd be like, yo, I can't do this no more. Obviously, I'm not going to just, keep shit.
I mean, as I said, we're only 1 year into our relationship, almost 2 years into our relationship. We obviously have talked about kids and marriage and stuff like that. But I'm not sold on the big family situation. I mean, you came from a family of 3 kids. I came from a family of 2. And, you know, we did just fine. So
yeah, I mean, it is cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want at least 2 to 3 kids. And I want my kids to be closer in age because my oldest brother is like 10 years ahead of me.
Yeah, I would like to. I don't want to do it back to back though.
That's
like,
the best way to do it. Pop
so you
them
can have
jokers out.
so you can have 3 kids in college at the same time.
But yeah, after that 4 years, 5-6 year span, you're done.
You're gonna be done before they even finish college. You're not gonna have any money.
But that's the point. Like I know life happens and it's way easier said than done. You don't get to just pick your financial situation and match your kids to it to make sure it's in your budget. I know it's not that simple. But God willing, I just want to be in a situation where I would love a big family. So I'm going to just need my money to be flowing where if I have that big house with the big porch and all the land, like 5 kids there is lit. You know
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right.
Honestly, 5 is 4. Give me 4.
I'm thinking right now as we are 25 and 26, and I'm just thinking like I can't imagine having 5 kids right now.
I can't imagine having 1.
Yeah, but you're right. I don't know where we'll be in the future, what our financial situation is. You know, it's easy when you're Kim and Kanye and you have millions of dollars and a nanny and an au pair to raise 5 kids because you're not really raising them by yourself.
First of all, damn that. We're not paying no. If anybody...
But you don't want a nanny?
No, I'm not saying I don't want somebody like a nanny to take care of it. I'm not paying no random stranger. I got aunties.
Oh, you would make like your mother like a live-in nanny?
Oh, my mom, my sister. I mean, I'm not trying like other people have lives too. But for example, if I know I have a relative in my family who's a caretaker, and I do, I would much rather have them take care of my kids than some random white bitch from God knows where. Fuck out of here. I don't want nobody in my house watching my kids. They weird. They touch your kids.
Okay, babe. Okay.
They do all type of strange stuff.
Bring it down.
I'm sorry.
Wait, I have one question left. What's one word that I hate?
Dookie.
I really don't like that word. I really don't. I don't know why.
I'm childish, so I love saying it. My fault.
I think you do it on purpose. I think you do it to annoy me.
I really don't. I just say it a lot even before I met you. But like now that I know that you don't like it, sometimes I do say it.
You know how people don't like the word moist? Like,
yeah.
Just dookie.
Well, how do you feel about moist?
I don't care about that word. I don't like the word, what's the other one? Panties. I don't really like the word panties.
Panties?
I just
Probably
call
because
them,
the way you say it. You guys, it's not panties, it's panties.
Yeah, I really don't like when people call it drawers either.
Drawers?
It's just underwear. I don't call them drawers.
She said drawers.
Because I know that, no, because that's what black people are trying to say. When we say drawers, we really mean drawers.
Oh, so that's how they...
That's how it's spelled.
Oh, yeah, I say drawers.
Whatever, okay. Do you have one more?
Yes. What is my favorite fruit?
The forbidden fruit. No, your favorite fruit is...
Bingo. It's like...
Your favorite fruit is... Apple?
No, but I can see why you would say that. I really believe my...
Grapes?
I'm going to give you one more chance. It's not grapes or apples.
Pineapple.
Peaches.
I ain't never heard you talk about no peaches.
I love peaches, babe.
Okay, well, I don't be seeing you eat no peaches.
Well, when the last time you see me eat any fruit? That's my problem now.
Well, it's my favorite fruit.
Pineapples.
Yeah, pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
All right, we didn't do too bad.
I think we did. We probably did better than last time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was looking at the last video and we were fighting over if the shirt was green or gray, so.
What shirt? My shirt?
The one I still have right now in my house.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in to Young Black and Opinionated. Make sure you subscribe wherever you're watching or listening, and follow the podcast on Instagram and Facebook at the YBO Podcast.
Follow the podcast.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
No, I'm just
follow
making
yourself.
sure. No, follow her podcast. Do it.
This is my promoter, y'all.
You better follow that podcast.
And what's your social?
My social is Brotha _Ash BROTHA _ASH. Follow the podcast.
Thank you. And you can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Miss Chris D, MISSCHRISDEE. Bye.